All right. Okay, are we ready, everyone? Okay, well, welcome and thank you for being out in the cold for a little bit with us to celebrate this bus. I just want to give you a quick run of show and then we'll start with the press conference. So we'll have 4 speakers. We'll have our Austin ISD Interim Superintendent Matias Segura, our U.S. Congressman Lloyd Doggett, our Mayor Kirk Watson, and our Austin ISD Board Secretary Lynn Boswell. So after that, we'll take a quick photo with everyone, and then we're going to have our Executive Director of Transportation take us on a tour of the bus infrastructure and the buses and get some great footage. So with that, I will give it to Matias.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. I'm Interim Superintendent Matias Segura, and I am thrilled to welcome you to the Southeast Terminal here at Austin ISD. Thank you for joining us today as we unveil our 3 electric school buses and celebrate this $6.25 million grant from the EPA to buy an additional 25 electric school buses. We are so excited to start this journey. This is something we believe in, and it's something that is aligned with our values. In October of 2022, Congressman Doggett was also here when the district committed to becoming the first school district in the state of Texas to convert its entire fleet to electric by 2035. I'm proud to say that we are beginning to make significant progress and we're well on our way. You may be asking, Matias, why is it so important for the district to concern itself with going green? Well, it's important for everybody to know that Austin ISD has 551 school buses. For comparison, Cap Metro has over 420. When we go green, we are helping the city go green. We transport over 20,000 students every single day. So this is just the start. EVs will decrease student and staff exposure to toxic diesel emissions and eliminate 1 million pounds of CO2 emissions annually. Sustainability and the mission of education are tied together. As we look ahead, we're equipping our students in our school system to thrive well into the future. Austin ISD prides itself on keeping the safety and security of our students at the forefront and prioritizing their well-being. Moves like this make Austin ISD stronger. And we make the school stronger, we make Austin stronger. Thank you for coming out today. Now I'd like to pass it over to Congressman Doggett to share a few words. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much. Once again, Austin ISD is leading the way, and it is a testament to the foresight of the trustees and to the superintendent that early on they recognized the need to go all electric. This is one of the first 3 buses that are here that are electric, but the day will come, maybe the year or the decade will come when this entire parking lot will be full of electric buses. In honoring all of those who are here today and that played such a big role in making this happen, I also want to recognize a couple of the advocates that are here that have done so much to encourage us to go electric. Laura Morrison, who, there you are, Laura. Laura is a leader in a group called Texas Electric Transportation Resources Alliance, or fortunately Tex Extra, yeah, close, and Luke Metzger with Environment Texas. It has taken encouragement and education to move all of us in an electric direction. I appreciate also to be here with Mayor Watson. His commitment to clean air goes all the way back to Governor Richard's administration when he headed the Texas Air Control Board. And this is about cleaning air and providing a healthier environment for our school children in the neighborhoods around where all these buses are parking and loading and unloading. But it's also a major concern about the climate crisis. Anyone who was around Austin over the last year knows that we just keep going hotter and hotter. And that we do have a real crisis here and that no level of government is really doing enough to address it. But our school district is moving forward with its answer of going electric. And it's been great to see the collaboration between the school district, Capital Metro, the city, everyone trying to work together. With so little getting done in Washington these days, with only pushback happening at the state level, it's important that we take the leadership here at the local level and use all of our resources that we can to provide an example of what forward-looking communities and governmental units can do when they want to solve this problem. Diesel exhaust, which we've become accustomed to over the years, presents many challenges for asthma, for pneumonia, and for surrounding communities. I think the commitment I see to going electric here is so far-reaching that even the Zilker Eagle now will convert from diesel to electric, and all this is a good step forward. I'm interested in another aspect of this as well, in addition to the health and the climate crisis issues, and that is the potential to stabilize our grid better, and the fact that Austin Energy is very involved here. Some communities are already looking at the fact that in the summer months when the demand is the highest around here on our grid, some of these school buses, as the fleet builds, will be sitting here idle all or most of the day. They have huge batteries, as you'll be able to see on the mirrors here under the bus, and those batteries can be used as vital electric storage units to eventually have a system that's kind of like a virtual power plant of its own, and sell back energy, or at least reduce the cost of energy to the school district, optimizing the benefits both ways of both going electric and relying on Austin Energy, but also helping it at times of really high demand. In Congress, we've made some progress with the climate law in the last Congress, nothing this Congress other than defending that law. But that really means that on something, these are the first 3 buses the district's gotten. There are 25 more on the way in a new federal grant, and another 8 coming as a result of the settlement of a lawsuit. But in addition to the grant money, every nonprofit in this county, every governmental unit, Eanes School District has already gotten some electric cars that they're using for their police department. The federal government will pay directly for the first time ever 2 governmental units and 2 nonprofits 30 cents on the cost of every dollar of going electric. And it is expensive in the short run, but offers great potential in the long run. So the use of these credits by our nonprofits and our governmental units and collaboration like we have here today can really move us forward for health, for energy, and for a cleaner climate. Let's keep it going. Congratulations to all involved. And now our mayor, who cares about this issue so much, Mayor Kirk Watson.
Thank you, Congressman. Well, thank you, Congressman Doggett, and I want to say thank you to our superintendent and our trustees. This really is a great day and a wonderful announcement if you care about our environment and you care about our school children. So the leadership that the congressman, that the superintendent and the trustees have shown on this very important issue is something that we should celebrate and say thank you about. I'm pleased as mayor of the city to also point out, as Congressman Doggett said, Austin Energy has played a key role in the effort to electrify buses as part of our EVs for Schools program, which launched actually more than 6 years ago. And it engages students in the process of creating a clean energy future. We were happy to support AISD with the EPA grant application that helped make possible the school bus fleet transition that you've heard about, and to get it to 100% electric by 2035. These long-term, these transformative projects, they take time, they take patience, they take commitment, and importantly, they take partnership. And this is a great example that I want to highlight, that partnership of how we can work together. It's been mentioned by the superintendent, been mentioned by the congressman, but it deserves being repeated, that when we work across governmental entities for the greater good, we get good results. And of course, the city of Austin, Austin Energy, AISD, the Congress through our congressman, and Capital Metro. And I want to point out that the CEO of Capital Metro, Dottie Watkins, is here with us, and we deserve to thank her for what she does. Austin Energy has held e-bus demonstrations for schools and partners so that they can experience a real electric bus, and they can actually kick the tires and look under the hood or look underneath it, as the case may be. I pointed out a minute ago that these are mirrors that you're going to see, and so that you don't have to crawl. Nobody has to get down on the ground and crawl underneath the bus, but you can actually see all this. And I pointed out to some of my friends that surprised me so much. That's such a smart idea that I'm starting to believe that maybe it's true that everybody is smarter than me. So people keep telling me that. I'm now starting to believe it. But I'm really pleased that we have AE, Austin Energy, that's working with different entities so that we, like Capital Metro, like the school district, so that we can use the learned knowledge and pass it on, and it becomes just a part of who we are and how we approach things. You've heard it said, and I'll say it again, these are the first of 3 buses. They're expected to be operational by the end of this month. The driver training is currently underway. This is a good day in Austin, Texas, and I say thank you to everybody that's played an important role. And now the Secretary of the Board of Trustees, Lynn Boswell.
Thank you, Mayor Watson. And thank you all for being here today. It is so fantastic to see so many people here, so many different advocates and media to share this, and staff who've made this possible. And our students truly benefit from all of your support. We're so grateful you could join us to celebrate this moment. This commitment to electric buses goes hand in hand with the board's September 22 resolution to adopt zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2040. This directly impacts our students and staff in so many positive ways, and also supports the larger community goals of improving air quality community-wide. Fuel combustion in the transportation sector is the largest single source of greenhouse gas emissions in Travis County. The district has a powerful opportunity to protect the health and welfare of our school children while advancing Austin's climate goals. This will also lower our transportation costs in the future, leaving more funds for our schools, for the classrooms where our children learn. Thank you to our Transportation, Sustainability, and Office of Innovation and Development departments for their commitment to sustainability and the future of our community through sustainable practices. I'm proud to say that Austin ISD is a leader in the electric bus space for school districts. This would not be possible without our community and our partnerships. Thank you again to Congressman Doggett and Mayor Watson. And now, for the reason you're all here, it's time to meet our electric buses. So thank you all very much for being here, and let's check this bus out.
All right, so here's a quick rundown of what's going to happen now. So we're going to take a quick photo with the speakers and the supporters in front of the bus, and then we will invite everyone. You can go onto the bus, you can look at the mirrors. Also, the charging stations are over here that you're welcome to get footage of and take a look. Our Executive Director, Chris Hafizadeh, will be here to answer any questions about the bus. And we also have our bus manufacturer here, so if you have any technical questions. So with that, we're going to take a quick photo and then we'll get started.
I'm wondering if we should, like,